teen barbecue. This used to be Harper's. It's been home team for about a year now. And we're in the parking lot. My mural that I'm going to show you is behind the building.
What year was it done?
I painted it in 1989 and 1990.
And it depicts 5 points at what point in time?
It depicts 5 points. There we are. In 1948. Here we go. We have some people in the parking lot. Smells good. I mean, they must be cooking. I'm just going to drive by the mural slowly. Just kind of zoom in on the wall as we drive by.
Zoom in.
Okay, just take it just straight.
Remember we tried that the other day. It didn't work.
Here it goes.
Okay. It only gets so much of it because
I'll turn around at the end.
we'll have to. Yeah.
But look at those cars. Those cars are pretty. Parking for, here's the title. It says, the mural on this north side of this building was commissioned by Harper's Restaurant in 1990. The artist, Blue Sky, completed the 14 by 60 foot mural in the summer of 1991. See, I thought it was 1889. The painting depicts 5 points as it might have appeared from a vantage point halfway up Divine Street Hill. The restaurant now sits where the white stucco Gulf station was in the year 1948. The black 1941 Dodge, right there, on the extreme right end of the picture, belonged to the artist's cousin, Eugene Ellison Fettner, inventor, photographer, and a true gentleman. He lived from 1929 to 1990. Gene taught Sky how to draw at age 6. He taught me how to draw. This painting is dedicated to his memory. So this restaurant is exactly, we're standing right here in the picture. That was the Gulf station. You can let him come back. And this guy has got his suitcase, there, right there. And he was hitchhiking. Back in the old days, hitchhiking wasn't that uncommon. He was dressed in a business suit, hitchhiking. And some of the buildings you see here in this picture aren't here anymore, like Dutch Mill Cream Zest. That was an ice cream shop. And Baxter Clothes, they were here. You could buy men's suits, $19.95. $19.95. You see the big dents and everything in the wall? That's where a drunken, I imagine, jealous artists who were jealous of the painting and hated me threw bricks and rocks. Actually, somebody came up and shot him with a 9mm right there, and I had to patch that up. And this is a 1941 Packard, straight 8. This is a 1948 Pontiac. Cars have changed. That was a straight 8 as well. That's a Studebaker, like a 1946 Studebaker. That's a 47 Chevrolet. I know because I drove one when I was a kid. That's a 48 Chevrolet. That was like a 46 Ford. As you can see there, now see where it says A&P? That was an A&P grocery store. That's Men's Warehouse now on the
Oh,
corner. Yeah, that's Men's Warehouse. I actually own this building right here.
repair radio.
Yeah, Repair Radio. My wife and I bought that building back years ago, and it is Cover 3 bar now. And
Paulson's Bakery up at the top
yeah,
of the hill.
now Clausen's Bakery. Well, that's the sign for Clausen's Bakery, but here's the bakery itself right here.
The big brick.
The big brick building there. That's Clausen's Inn now. I don't know if it's still open. But back when it was a bakery, that bakery turned out Clausen's bread. And the whole Five Points area smelled like fresh baked bread. Until a train came through. See a train? There's a train up there. That train, these were steam engines back in 1948. And they were coal-fired steam engines. And when that train came through Five Points, for about 30 minutes after it went through, Five Points was in dense black smoke. Seriously. You know, you talk about the old times, how good the old times were. That train would smother Five Points with smoke.
What's that big building in the background? Is it a mill?
Way up there.
Is that the Capitol building? What is that?
No, I think that's a tree. I don't think you can see the Capitol from here. I don't know what that is. I may have made it up. I doubt it. No, I don't think I made it up. It was probably really there, but I don't know what it was. And the goodie shop, now, let's see. The goodie shop is where the convenience store is now. The convenience store on Devine Street is there. Another bullet hole. Bullet hole there, there. That girl, the girl up there looking out the window, she lived across the street from me on Green Street. I stuck her in there. It needed somebody in there. And then this is an ice truck. Back in the old days, before they had refrigeration and everything, ice trucks would drive around delivering ice. And they had, see the big back of it? It's covered with tarp, a big heavy oil tarp. And they would have big chunks of ice in there, and the guy would get a big old thing, and he would grab the ice with the tongs, boom, take it out, haul it into the place, dump it in the things, get a pick out, go chop, 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 chop it up in pieces. And that's about it. This is the way Five Points looked back then. You see, that was 48, 72 years ago.